Hello, good morning. Well, it's morning for me. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Hey, Jason. A witchy game for a witchy girl. Exactly. I'm really here for this really wholesome and appropriate stream. VRB. You funny, you funny, funny, funny. Um, for some reason I feel really stuffy today. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Why are my headphones so... What is going on? Alright, we're good. We're good, alright. I'm really excited to just get into this game, though. Today's lie of the day. It's not a lie if you say it's a lie. I would never be cruel enough to make a level in Super Mario Maker 2 where you need a shell to break a block near the end, but you're not informed. God damn it. What the hell? You're not informed of that until the end. Oh my god, Jason. Oy vey. 43. Oh my god, we got almost 20 until freaking 69. Here's to hoping my camera breaks down 20 more times. Not me trying to mute my mic and it doesn't work. Wow. How rude. How rude. Okay. That should be better. Yay me. Also, if you can tell, my eyeliner does not match today. I just kind of like did it and then I was like, whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and open the game because I'm really excited. Also, connect my controller because I only play with controllers. Oh yeah, I'll have to... Yeah. I'll have to put on the... Oh, where is it? Oh, settings. Controller settings. Oh, it is. Okay, well, it's connected, so... Whatever. Do 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 do. Okay. Is the game up? How are we at 43 camera fails already? Look. Beats me. Let's go ahead and turn the music off. Hey, okay, and the controller works. Exciting. Okay, I'm thinking I can put it right here. Oh, yeah, if my freaking camera would stop being so rude. We're good. All right. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, dude, we only need 3 more to get to our 190 goal, and then we can set the goal to officially 200. I'm so excited, and then I can do my music stream. Here's to hoping I get 13 followers within the next few days. I'm just gonna, like, put that into the universe or something. What I want, I will receive because I am divine. I am divine. Alright. I'm excited. Hold on. Okay. Let's get into this after I drink my coffee. That looks good, right? Oh, you know which camera I had last time? I did. Oh. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. And also, I'm thinking of doing... Which one should I do? Why is the camera so small? I think I would do... I don't know. I mean, that one looks good. Why do I have so many? Look, I don't know. Look, I don't know. Investigate the prickly vines at the carpenter's house. Okay, so we have to do that. We get music. We have a weed terminator potion. I don't think that's gonna work though. Wait, I forgot the controls. Oh, my inventory is full. No. Well, that's no fun. What's up, Robotic? Welcome back. How's it going? Oh, we could pull all these weeds and make it really pretty. I'm here to do crime. Uh-oh. I am so not ready. Wait. Which one's the carpenter's house? Is it... Oh, it's this one. Okay. I'm gonna end up talking a lot in this stream because there's a lot of reading. Oh my god, shut up. Okay. Now let's go look for information. Now let's go look for... You always talk a lot. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn. You're kidding me. Looks like I am here for you. All the other streamers are meh. I'm tearing up a little bit, Robotic. You got me. You got me. The music is nice. It really is. Is it too loud? How is it? Oh, talk to the villagers. Okay. Nobody is... Waterfall. There's a whole area back here. Temple of the Cat God. Based on the sign, there should have been a road. The sign is broken and the road is blocked. Maybe the god is angry? You got a new game that isn't out until tomorrow. What is it? What game is it? You know, aside from, like, the ruin, this village is very pretty. Anide! Cow the kangaroo. Sounds interesting. What's the game about? Like, what's the premise of the game? The morning wind feels good. Do you have something to say? Come to think of it, I guess I didn't thank you properly. Co. Oh, it's pronounced co. Okay. Thank you so much for helping Rubrum. Don't mention it. I've heard enough thanks already. Ellie, it would have been really hard if you didn't come. Do you like my old lady voice? It's very hard to do for a long period of time. Rubrum, me, and even this village. Thanks again. Do you have something to say? Oh. Was Rubrum caught in a web in a grove across the lake? Yeah, that's right. He was caught in a spider web. Did you hear that from Rubrum? Oh, KO, as in boxing, like knockout. Okay, gotcha. I didn't ask Rubrum. Then how did you know that was the place? Strangely enough, he resembles me. What? I also used to get lost there easily when I was little. To answer your question, the game is about a kangaroo. Really? Oh my gosh. Tell me more. Tell me more. I had no idea. I thought that the title of it was KO the Kangaroo because it's not about kangaroos. Holy wow. Liza used to rescue me when I got caught in the spider web to take me home. Liza? Who is Liza? Liza is a witch who was originally at the witch house you're staying in. When I was little, she used to help me when I got into trouble. Just like you and Rubrum now. Do you have something to say? No. Okay. We could talk to Aurea again. Welcome. Long time no see. Wait, was that the I love these streams and having you as a friend. I'm absolutely here for you, Chris. I'm here for you too, Jason. I love having you as a friend. It hasn't been that long either. Is that so? Perhaps because been a while since I've been here. That's not English. Did you remove them? The prickly vines? Yeah, it's nothing special. Is that so? You're humble. But you really did well. Or you did really well. Whoops. This village has been really gloomy for the past few years. Oh. For you, BRB. Stop. I'm just getting started. That's a big start, because the hope was gradually disappearing, Wait, what? Oh, because the hope that was gradually disappearing started to come to life. So never give up on this village. That almost feels like a threat. I sense a hint of a threat in your voice. Okay, don't worry. I'll never give it up, no matter what happens. You sound reliable. By the way, did you happen to bring the thing you promised last time? Of course. Are you talking about the Yukon melon? The yakin, huh? No! You promised the roaster handle to use for the roaster. I'm kidding, of course. I brought it. But since this guy broke his leg, I don't think I can bring proper products for a while. Oh, really? I feel sorry for him. Thank you for your concern, but don't worry, it will get better soon. The things on sale would be trivial things. Instead, I have a good offer for each other. Do you want to hear it? Sure, what is it? As you can see, since Wisteria is not an environment to bring good products, I'll make it better soon. Yeah, but I didn't mean it that way. However, there is a good witch here. I want to use the witch to our advantage. Is there such a witch here? That's what I'm saying. I can't even see from up here. I feel like that hat has a very, sassy tone. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm pretty confident with my eyes whether it might be a person or a thing. So, Ellie, I want to leave the work to you. What do you think? Naturally, you will also receive proper wages, since good things deserve good prices. Really? For me? Really? For her? Yeah, I'll ask for a potion or animal or plant gathering here. How does that sound? Of course, I like it! I am back free now. Naturally, I'll also look at the quality of products properly. Oh wait, I forgot something, BRB. Joke, I'm here. I trust you. That's because good things deserve good prices. Listen carefully, Ellie. It means a bad price for bad products. Just like the talking hat said. Therefore, it's Virgil. The hat deserves a bad price. Keep up the good... what? Keep up the good work, Ellie and Virgil. Okay, we'll work hard. Then can I talk about work right away? Of course. Poop. Thanks for the poop fire. Welcome on in. Since I am not a witch, I will only sell the candies that can be used by non-witches. Hello! Since I basically buy them all the time, come and buy them anytime. And you do need a lot of potions from time to time. Welcome in, Allie. Hi. Can you make 10 healing candies in just one day? That's kind of hard, isn't it? I also have to talk to the person who buys it. Welcome into the stream. I know, it's such a cute emote, isn't it? Whose emote is that? Let's look. If my mouse would work. Wait, is that yours? Wait. Oh, that is yours. That's so cute. I didn't even know you streamed. I'm gonna have to go check you out. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Yeah, I drew mine too. Took fucking forever. Well, I did not draw the Link or the Umbreon one though, but I did draw all the rest. And I'm trying to replace the Shiver emo and the Bless You emo. I'm trying to make those look better. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, Eros and Demi. Oh. I want a cat so bad. It's a bad one. I really want one. Yay! If I need that many potions, I will tell you one day in advance. In this case, I'll be able to buy it for a more expensive price than usual. Cats are a hassle if you get an outdoor cat. I'm thinking, I mean, I guess it would be kind of neat if my cat was like both, like if like they went outside into the backyard. But I probably don't know how I would feel about it roaming around the streets, especially if I'm like just getting it, obviously. I mean, it would really depend. How do you even decide that your cat will come back home when it gets let out?
F is for friends who do stuff together. U
Midnight!
is for you and me.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for subbing! What's this game? Okay, it's called Little Witch of the Wood. It's brand new. I have it on early access, so it's not finished. I'm so excited. It's so cute. Why I love troll levels, it's the only genre of Super Mario Maker 2 level where you can have random crap fall out of the sky, basically. Oh my god! All my friends are coming in, I'm so excited! Hi, Umbreon! Welcome on in! It's like magical Stardew. It really is. Except there's a lot of chatting. There's a lot of chatting, and it's a little overboard. How's you? I'm good! How's you? The talking scenes are very, like, overboard. It's a little much. They should, like, condense all the words into bigger bubbles. Or, like, into one bubble. Make the text smaller or something, because... But obviously this game is in its early stages. It's not done yet, and some of the words aren't even like fully English. Like the grammar's not completely correct, and it's so funny to read it. Smashing the read button over and over again. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Getting a call, BRB. All right. Wow, that's nice. Instead, you must deliver after making a promise. This is our, like, gypsy friend who is also, like, a vendor. I think we're selling to her and she can sell to us, you know, stuff like that. That's because trust is important. If you think you can't because of other things, just say you can't. Okay. She didn't have to say that. That was so meaningless. So, can I ask for one right away? Let's see here. What is that? Oh, 2 healing candies by tomorrow. Cool. I could do that. Let's do it. Delivery is possible until tomorrow. Oh, really? I like her appa in the back. Yeah. I don't know what kind of animal that is, but right now his leg is broken, so he can't go anywhere. It's really sad. It's very sad. Because promises are important. Do you need anything? Do you know when I feel happiest while working as a peddler? I'm assuming it's when it's profitable? When I see the product properly, I feel best when I find something precious among the things laid out randomly at the country market. Then, isn't it a big gain? You can buy it cheap and sell it. I can't do that. A good product must be bought at a good price. But the other person didn't know, but I knew. What if you're wrong? Then I have only my poor eyes to blame. An old YouTube video of mine got struck for saying the R slur when I was referring to my family members. I'm hoping I can get it appealed so I can change the name of it. The R slur. Like... Did you call one of your family members that word? Rhett. Oh yeah, that's not even like... So one of your family members' name is Rhett? That's very weird. Oh, YouTube. Trying to be the best they can be while also being super inconvenient. Oh, so, okay, you're saying you just called one of your family members by that word. Oh, gosh. My brother says that word a lot. And while I'm not, like, super comfortable with the word, obviously I'm not going to be like, you know, I will never say it. I feel like, yeah. Aren't you being a little, wait, words brain. Aren't you being too nice in doing business? It's been a really long time since I've heard that I'm nice. I myself am okay with the word if it's just jokingly, but if it gets derogatory, get ready for a fight. Don't worry, it's a matter of my convictions rather than how nice I am. I earn enough to get by. Do you need anything? Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Well, there's nobody else here. Hey, Chris, there's a streamer named Kevy Kevster, and I love to make fun of him in banter. He even said that Sudoku was kicking his butt. I said, Kevin, I do consider you a good friend on the internet, but just take a step back. What game doesn't kick your butt? Oh, burn! Wait, is this place active? Ooh. Oh, I love it! Oh, I love it! Oh my gosh! Arden.
You're a witch.
A lot of differently abled people are trying to take back the word. It does mean slow in actuality. I feel like... Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of, like, very negative connotation surrounding that word. So I feel like... Well, okay, Arden. How about good morning? Yeah, there's a very negative connotation surrounding that word. So if disabled people or neurodivergent people were able to take that word back and make it not so negative, I feel like that could be a very good thing because, yeah. I'm going to change the name if I can. Yeah? Yes, I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. Hello.
I'm Arden, a dragon and a cook.
I'm trying so hard to do these voices. I feel like it's not happening. Like, it's not going very well.
Did you help Rubrum? You're pretty kind.
Don't mention it.
Are you gonna stay here?
I'm gonna change it to 2 idiots, 1 sweet. What? I think I'll end up doing so.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Well, this is a lot of banter for a bartender. I'm saying I have a disability, but nothing offends me. If I get triggered, I just go on Super Mario Maker 2 and make a new level so that it can suffer for me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, okay. I feel like I get offended, but I only get offended when it's like words that have a negative connotation and they're being used in a way that feels very like derogatory, right? So like if someone I'm trying to think of a good example. I can't think of one. I don't know. The F slur. Yeah, if it's being used in a derogatory way. Like, if I were to say that, even though I am LGBTQ, I do feel like it's still kind of a slur. So, that word is, like, very negative in my brain. You know what I mean? 15 channels, oh my goodness. And you just like sit there and watch them all, right? And you just go back and forth. But I am extremely casual.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my first time seeing a dragon with my own eyes.
Normally, you wouldn't see one?
Agreed. As another LGBTQ person, I do like the keyword. I feel like we took that one back. We definitely did. Yeah. Hey, Chris, someone made fun of me for being overweight the other day. That is not cool. That is not cool. Because, like, that's not even, like, a thing to make fun of. Like, it's not even, like a bad or, like, ugly thing. I don't understand. When people make fun of that, I'm just like, are you, like, trying to be mean? I turned around and say, please do not make fun. I have enough on my plate. And that's how you reply to that. Sometimes I'll slip and say a slur because for some godforsaken reason it's made its way into my vocabulary and I hate it. Yeah, I think that's that society has kind of made us that way. The other day, I think I accidentally misgendered one of my friends, but I like immediately corrected myself. I was like, no. I think all that matters is as long as you... I just tell them that I will eat them and they don't like that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What was I saying? The keyword's meaning is weird. As according to society standards, yes. Brain. What was I saying? Oh, I think all that matters is as long as you realize that you've done something incorrect, that you, like, correct yourself and make it better. Because there's nothing wrong with being wrong as long as you can fix it, right? Like, if you offend someone, that's not, like, you can say, oh, like, I'm so sorry, and, you know, make it better. The problem with it is if you don't think that you're wrong, and you don't apologize, you don't do anything about it, and you just kind of keep it because you feel the need to be, like, right. So like if you try to justify something bad that you did or something mean that you did. I called someone a slur out of anger once and I apologized and realized for what I did. Of course. And that's what you should do. That's great. I'm perfectly okay with whatever people want to do religion, but the moment they try to push it on me is when they have gone too far. Listen. Y'all know I'm a music teacher, right? I had a student yesterday. This has never happened to me in my life. I know it happens to people, but it's never happened to me. Listen, this child, hold on. I gotta be up close and personal like this. Okay, hold on. It's story time. I gotta push up my chair because this is a wild ride. Listen, I have a student. So I have a class, right? A class where I teach 2 9-year-old girls. One of the 9-year-old girls is white, religious, grew up in a suburban family, you know, she's, for lack of a better term, in societal terms, normal, right? The other girl is Thai. Her parents came over here from, I think, Thailand? I think. And so they're not Christian. So this little Christian girl asked us, she looked at us and she goes, "Do you believe in like our God?" And so the other little girl, the Thai girl, goes, "No, I don't." And oh god damn it. Why? And I, being my truthful self, trying to, you know, trying to like expose this girl to the differences of the human race, I was also like, no, you know, I actually don't. And like I thought it was gonna be all fine and dandy, and this little girl goes, "Then you know where you guys are going?" She didn't directly say the word hell, but she implied it. She goes, "Well, God's not gonna let you into heaven." And I was like, I did not know what to say. I was like, that's fine. I didn't say that, but that's how I felt. And my other little student, my Thai student, her and I go, "Well, we don't believe that. Like, I'm sorry, but we don't believe that." And I was like, and everybody has their own beliefs, which is fine. I looked at her and I said, everyone has their own beliefs. And like, I'm just going to say this, you saying that doesn't mean that we will start believing. Just like, if the threat of eternal damnation is the only reason you're a good person, then you aren't going to a good person. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I would love to meet Satan TBH. They seem like a nice person. Bad parenting. No, God will not let them into heaven, but their respective God will. I was just like, I was so stunned. I told our school manager, I told like all, I told everyone. I was like, I'm so shocked. And earlier, this girl, she has an older sister who I haven't taught her, but one of the other teachers does. And she's pretty, I think she's pretty cool. Look at the reply that I quoted. I would love, oh, hey there then. Yes. And her sister seems pretty cool. She's pretty chill. It's just this little girl. She's just so out there and like so closed-minded. And it kind of like, And so before the class started, she came in with her sister, and her sister, we were all talking about like our tattoos and stuff, because I have like 10 of them, right? I have 10 tattoos. And she looks at her sister and she goes, "You're gonna have tattoos when you're older and a nose piercing, and you're gonna color your hair. I'm not letting you around my kids." I was like, I said this straight up. I was like, I feel targeted. But like, I was laughing about it because she's a child. She doesn't know what the hell she's saying. I was like, I feel targeted. And she goes, no, that's not what I mean. She's going to be a bad influence if she does that. And I was like, does that stuff make her a bad influence? And she goes, because I don't want my kids getting piercings and tattoos. And I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, they're legally not going to be able to put tattoos on kids anyways. Like, they will wait. Like, legally, your children cannot do it until they are out of your care. Like, or like 18, you know what I mean? They're not kids anymore. I was just like, oh my God, this child. And then I was like, but everything you're saying is me. Like, I am the person you're describing. And she goes, well, no offense, but I wouldn't let you around my kids either. It's like, child, you don't have kids. Why does this matter? You're worried about something that is not even a thing yet. Like, oh my God. I love when a super devout person asks me, if you don't believe in heaven, then what do you think happens after death? I reply, nothing, the same as what happens before you were born. Yeah. A lot of people believe that. All children need to put in the bin. They're all annoying. If there's a hell, I'm open to going because Satan punishes the bad people, so what makes him so bad? Exactly! He's gotta be all buddy-buddy. Like, he was cast down, right? But, like, that is as a punishment. What makes people believe that God hates him? The math is mathin'. For real it is. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. It was very something. Like, Noah had to make the ark and God killed everyone with the flood, basically. I know! Like, reverse psychology doesn't mean that, like, God is, like, the deviant one. You won't be able to see him for a while. I believe he's still stuck in one of my most infamous levels. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. It was very, very interesting. Oh, whoops. I just thought, yeah, it reminded me, and I needed to tell a story time. Of course, I don't care what people believe in, but the Bible is mistranslated. Yeah, it is. Like, for a fact, it is. In other words, I can be pretty evil in Super Mario Maker 2, and I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of you, too, for being evil. That's why I wasn't sure, but you're a real dragon. I never thought I would meet a chef dragon in a place like this. I just had a shiver. Since dragons have no reason to mingle with humans, I think I was like that too. I can't tell you the reason, even if you look at me with those eyes. I can't do it. I get it from my dad's side. Does anyone here believe in reincarnation? Me, I do. I do. I'm a very spiritual person, just not religiously. Because I don't remember now. It's kind of weird to call it a reward, but tell me if you're hungry. Although it's usually not for free. Okay, sure. This is for helping Rubrum. Take it since it's free. What? Piping hot bread. Beef bread. Oh. No, my inventory's full. I'm kind of torn on it, TBH. People say that I am my grandma reincarnated, but I wish I knew more about past lives. Listen, speaking of reincarnation, and now I bet you are. I bet you are. So listen, my friend Emma, E.G. Romero on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all of that. My friend Emma, she's like, okay, so I think her family's from like Louisiana, right? New Orleans. But that doesn't matter. She has like long black hair, but she has a birthmark in the back of her head. And so her hair that comes out of that part, like patch of skin, is completely white, like platinum white. So she's like black hair and then a white strip of her hair that doesn't dye. Like she tries to dye it, it won't dye. Which is wild to me. But apparently she had a like great-grandmother or great-great-grandmother or something like that whose name was also Emma, who also had a birthmark, but it was in the front of her head and it was like strips down her face, who got struck by lightning and survived. So now like my friend Emma is always going, I hope I don't get struck by lightning today, because she is literally like her descendant reincarnated, or she's literally like her great-grandma, whatever it was, like reincarnated. Be the same name, the same birthmark, different place, granted, but like it's wild. I don't like the thought of reincarnating because I already don't like my life, so I'd rather be in nirvana after I die. I think that it has something to it. I think spiritually, I feel like, and here I am about to get into my opinions and beliefs. Spiritually, I feel like, yeah, it's kind of like a nirvana thing where you will reincarnate as many times as you need to grow as a soul, to grow as an energy. And then once you finally have grown enough, then you become the higher being, or you go to like the nirvana type place, or you become the, I feel like there's something to that idea, because that's very interesting, and it makes a lot of sense in my brain. It really does. I'm a very spiritual person, if you can't tell. Also, I would love to become a ghost. I would like to be reincarnated as a Super Mario Maker 2 fish, and then I can fall on unsuspecting people and knock them unconscious. Jason, I don't think that's how reincarnation works.
But will you be able to do it?
Of course, I'll bring the village back to its former appearance. Okay, I'm skipping this. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I still haven't figured anything out about the prickly vines. I want to come back as a spoiled house cat, hands down. I would like to come back as like a dolphin, or like something that flies. That's a good one, but ghosts are cooler. Dude, who do I talk to? I feel like I've talked to everyone. I found something, but my inventory is full. I need to go home and like put stuff away. Where is my other... Okay. Ah! Trading ears. Being a ghost that can roam anywhere would be a dream. For real, I'm saying. Just imagine the ghostly friends that can be made and the people that can be scared. You know what? There's something to that. I agree. Being a ghost would be pretty dope. Oh, the witch's broom! Okay. That can... We're gonna... Oh. Move that. Move that. Move that. Move that. Move that. How do we unlock these, like... I wish we knew how to unlock these things. Okay, I can use a broom. I need to figure out how to do that. I'm so sleepy after lunch. I get it. I feel. Wow! Oh, wow. A boost. So full and cozy. Being a ghost, you would never be tired. Oh, look, there's Rubrum.
I'll make a huge castle. Any interesting stories? My name is Ribram. I know.
Sim! Sim! Oh my gosh! Hide your buns! Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay, okay. I get to use my raid screen. I'm so excited. Look what I made. Oh my gosh! Hi guys! Welcome on in! Are we stealing? Wow! Wow! Oh, thank you, Sim. I made it. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for raiding! Oh, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. Look, okay. First of all, if you have to raid and run, I totally get it. You gotta take care of yourself. You just stream, drink some water, go eat, go take a nap, whatever you need to do. Go shower. I don't know what you gotta do. I kind of have to raid and leave. Exactly. No, you're totally fine. Raid screen is such a good idea. Yeah, I've seen people do it, so I was like, I should probably do it. I might steal this idea. Go for it. Go for it. Friends, we're playing a really cool game in the making. Yes, okay. So we're playing Little Witch in the Woods. It's actually, Sim, I'm pretty sure you were playing this the other day. Yeah, you were, because I was like, oh my god, this game.
Oatmeal container, a wooden bowl, a plastic water bottle, and a paper towel roll.
Why are my alerts not showing up? What? Or did they and I just didn't know? A wooden bowl. Okay, so first of all, here's all my information. My pronouns: I, she, her, they, them, whatever you want to call me. I really don't care. I shout at pixels a lot when I get nervous.
Hi.
So.
Hi. Good morning.
I have the perfect idea: a snow-themed level where there are 4 snowballs covering a fast platform that goes right and yeets the player into spikes. Oh no! Bye, Sim. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Wow. Okay, here's more information. I'm a practicing witch, so like I have this channel point redeem. It's called pick a tarot card. You can get a reading from me. I stream every day except for Wednesdays and Sundays. And those are some games that I love. Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. Basically. Her sound clips are so fun, by the way, guys. Get your mushies. Can I just do like a free one real quick? Okay, this is my favorite one currently. Just...
Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. And make me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
6'2" in a compact, no slack. I also have to raid and dash, go get pizza for dinner. Of course, I understand. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Right, and get my Fiat. You really have to see it. Oh my goodness. Also, don't mind the wet looking hair. This is how I do my hair every morning. I put mousse in it, I let it dry. Dude, where the heck are my alerts? There they are. There they are. They were covered. They were covered. That's what it was. Yes, thank you so much for following. Thank you, Yuffie. I'm gonna say this totally wrong. I already know. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome on in. And Mike, thank you for following. If it's okay that I call you that. Can you play You Just Got Debated? Okay. Okay. For you, I will. Let me find it. Where is it? Debated. No, not debating. Debated mean. So, Mike is perfect. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, your badge. Oh my gosh, you're going to TwitchCon. That's so cool. Are you ready for the song?
You
Special
got
request.
debated.
You got your baited. You got your baited. Baited. Baited.
I'm so awkward. I can't dance. I'm just gonna move my shoulders. That's it. I belong in the UK, I swear. Sometimes I feel like that too. I agree. We love the UK. I love the UK. Doctor Who is one of my favorite shows. Okay. Game time. Okay. My name is Rip'em. I feel like he has a very, like, sweet, like, voice. Now, can you play the 10-hour version? Absolutely not. Same, I even moved to the UK. That's dedication. I love that for you. It's the name given to me by my grandma. The name suits you well. Thanks. Any interesting stories? Nah. From the States? Okay, so I don't really... It wants me to talk to people, but, like, I don't know who to talk to. Ooh, shiver. Also, I need to go back and get this bread, because it was free. Oh, from Sweden. Oh, we love a Swede up in here. We love the Swedes. I'm actually Swedish, so. A little bit. Okay, that's a lie. I don't know if I'm Swedish or Finnish. We trace my family line back, and it's hard to tell. Probably a bit easier than escaping the US. I don't even want to get in that conversation. Isa. Debated. Leave the US. Escape. Basically. Okay, if I can't talk to the villagers, I've talked to everyone I can. Dude, I'm so stuffy today, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Then I'm thinking we just make the candies, but I low-key forgot. 2 from the US seems a bit difficult. You're telling me. Alright, have fun at work, Allie. We love you. I hope my thing posted on Discord. I'm about to check. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Alright. Oh no! It's nearing the end of the day! How do I figure out... Nope, it's not that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is that all? Oh, wait. Wait. Healing candy. Witch flower and maple herb. Okay, I need to get a bunch of witch flowers, but I kind of forgot where to get those. I'm just going to fly on my broom. Whee! There's a witch flower. You know what I mean, Chris? Kids shouldn't have to wait. Oh, talking about the U.S., it is really saddening. 200 plus of the horror school issue this year. I quite literally almost cried last night because of that. It's very sad and it makes me very upset. Yeah, kids should not have to go to school. Like, so some schools are very sweet when it comes to things like that. They'll have their I read one where this school had their students draw pictures for the ones that didn't feel like safe. And so maybe the pictures, like in hopes that the pictures would make them feel a little bit better. And I just thought that was so sweet. And I just wanted to cry. Like that whole situation is very like, just, it just makes me so sad. Oh, I need to get Maple. Ah. Oh, there's some. It's so dark. Dude, the music for this is so nice. I love it. Just wow. But anyway, back to happy things like the wondrous Chris. Yeah. Trying to distract ourselves from the horrors of the world. By playing video games that make us happy. I think this is all we need. We just needed a bunch of that. So now we can go back home. Oh wait. Broom. Hey, look at that boost. Look at us. Oh! What? Looks like we need to dig the... No! The durability is just low. We broke the damn broom. We don't have much control over them. I go out with my sign and yell at people and then come home and put it away for the next protest. In the meantime, video games and friends. And sushi. Pretty much. Pretty much. I think there's a good workbench at the workplace. I can fix it there. We can repair a broom. Yes. All I need is a branch or a mud. Okay, there's tons of branches. Shake. Shake, 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 shake. Damn, this game is so cute. I know, I'm so excited. I love it so much. I've been literally wanting to play it all week. Is your hat alive? It is alive. Kind of, I guess. It talks to me. Okay, so... See, do you see in the little corner in the picture? I don't even know if... You can't see my mouse. Okay, it's fine. Let's fix the broom. Yeah, see, it talks to us. You know how to fix brooms? Of course. Broom maintenance is a standard course at the school. I remember the broom you were working on. It just flew as it spewed water from behind. I wanted it to spit fire, but wasn't water cool too? So she did it on purpose. You're lucky it was summer and that it wasn't fire. No one would have laughed if it wasn't one of those two. It was just once. I can fix it if I have the required materials. Branch or mud can be easily found in the forest. We have, oh, cool. I love that for us. Heck yeah. That hat is alive. It's like Link's hat from Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, basically. Oh, I have to extract. I need this game. Spiritfarer 2, you've shown me 2 solid games now. While playing my favorite game of all time on Mondays. I'm so happy that you're so into this little thing I got going. I think they're doing like construction behind my house. Okay,
Ladies
I think
and
that's
gentlemen,
about it.
the volume inside of this bus is astronomical.
Thank you so much for never gifting a song. I'm gonna cry. You're so sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Stage 4, ladle, right. Okay. Okay. I think that's right. I love this stream. It makes me all the happy. I'm so happy I can make you all happy. You all the happies. I can give you all the happies and stuff. Look at that. Made 2 healing candies. I should probably go get... Oh, wait. I have a ton of branches, don't I? Wait. Let's go back and go see if we can increase the durability of our broom. I wonder if we can do that when it's not broken. Baited. It's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. Baited. I can't. Okay. I say it's 9:30. We go to sleep. And then we go give the candies to Aurea. Sleep. Wake up tomorrow at 8 a.m.? Yes. We're going to sleep for 12 hours. Ellie, it's time to get up. Maybe because I'm a witch. What? How does that make sense? It's morning. Stop sleep talking and wake up. I'm only a witch. Miracle morning. Yikes! What kind of dream is this obnoxious? What? Camera, why you do this to me? I don't understand what he's trying to say. I think he's saying, what kind of obnoxious dream is this? See what I mean by the English? Like, the grammar is not correct. What kind of dream is this obnoxious? How freaking rude. Why would... Okay. Give me a second while I fix the battery. Jesus Christ. If I can even, like, mute my mic. It hates me. No, the mic didn't die. I just mute it whenever I fix the camera because it's a lot of like unnecessary sounds that make me feel uncomfortable. So it's just a lot of like a and and you know what I mean? There she is. So I mute it. Okay. Yeah, necessary sounds. You swearing? No. No, just like coughs and stuff that don't need to be heard because they might make people uncomfortable because they make me uncomfortable when I hear a lot of especially since my mic likes to pick up things, a lot of things. Okay. Oh no. Back to the game. Huh? You're right. What kind of dream was that? She always has weird dreams. Always. It never fails. Okay, we need to go bring those. Alright, save. Thank you. Diane. Hello, Ellie. My goal is to get off work on time. Do you need anything? Ooh. The Witch's Catalog only carries the items approved by the Witches Association. Ooh, okay, I get stuff. Ooh, a bug net! And white chalk. I don't even have money, so I can't do that. Okay, let's go to the village. Boost. Look at us. Whee! Look how cool we are. We fly. Oh. Going to give this lady her candy. Welcome. Do you need anything? Okay, how do we give you stuff? Like strawberries? Yeah. Okay. Can I not, like... Oh, wait. Oh, I could have been doing that the whole time? Wow. Yay! I got 150 gold coins. I'll ask you again. Do you need anything? No. Let's see here. 2 curse lifting candies by tomorrow. Let's do it. Okay. That's about it. I wonder if we can talk to Anite. No. Okay. Can we talk to... Oh, he's outside this time. Look at him. Hey, sir. Oh, we can't... Malice? Kind of lost a bag containing an important ingredient. Oh my god. I think it's lost somewhere near the water. Oh, I already did that. Yes, I got free stuff. Okay, I think the only person I could probably talk to is Anite. Let's talk to Anite. When it first appeared, I tried very hard to get rid of it. I tried an axe and also set it on fire, but it was useless. Welcome back, Umbreon! That's on my phone, my bro. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. You missed a pretty awesome raid, but that's about it. No matter how I made the scar, it healed quickly. That resembles the white prickly vine. Isn't that right? But the white prickly vine disappeared completely when there was a full moon. And these vines didn't disappear even when there was a full moon. Oh, a raid? Nice. Yes, our good friend Simonam, she raided us. It was so fun. It was great. It was awesome. And these vines didn't even disappear when there was a full moon. So these are not the same kind of vines. Interesting. It doesn't disappear in the moonlight. That's strange. Also, too, I mean, it is the providence of nature. If there are strong places, there are also weak places. That's all I know. Okay. We still have people to talk to, but who? Who do we talk to? Who do we talk to? Can we go in the mayor's house? Oh, Ribram's in here. How freaking cute. Not so good. Not tasty. Apple bush. Ooh, apple tea. Interesting. I love that for us. This was not about the vines. Try summarizing what you've heard. Need to do some of the characteristics. So it's a white prickly vine. Room said it tastes like a little honey pumpkin. It's also similar to the little honey pumpkin. Arden didn't tell me anything in particular. He said it was someone's malice. Seeing a prickly vine that can destroy and get rid of a house is enough to make you think so. It seems that Arden thinks it is the witch's work. Witch's curse. In the world like today, that's an old-fashioned way of thinking. You wouldn't think so if you had been to Lucerne or two. I feel like I said that right? But the witches of the old days are still alive. Let's find the culprit later. Let's think about Kyla's house first for now. Let's also go look through the witch's house. Like Arden said, I think I may have seen something related to it. First floor. Okay. So, we're going to go investigate the vines at the carpenter's house. We still don't have enough information. Let's go look for the witch's house. Okay. Let's go back to the witch's house on our fancy broom. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I can fly in my house. Okay. It's time for Prickly Vine. Okay. Who would get rid of the prickly vines if I die? People don't die just because they read a book for a long time. I mean, Arya's daughter might die. Who's Arya? Oh, I think she's Arya's daughter. Anyone would die after finishing reading this. Then you're not going to read anymore? I think I'll throw up if I read one more text. I think the important details come out right after that. What? Really? Where? The first dew of spring, a red moon butterfly, fourth dawn of summer. Summarize if you're not going to make it. Mix well and put in the desired plant seeds to make a new plant. It's a method to combine the plant's characteristics. The prickly vines in the village were combined using this method. It seems so. From the information I heard, it seems to be a combination of little honey pumpkin and white prickly vine. And now, wait, why is this book here? Someone's malice? But naturally, that book is not uncommon. It is a book that any witch who is interested in plants would have. Correct. It's merely a possibility. I mean, both of them. This one has the property. Which one? The part that removes the prickly vines. Let's look through Kyla's house again. Okay. Let's go. Use our fancy, fancy broom. I love our fancy, fancy broom. Ah, go back up. I missed the turn. Whee! Okay. Look at this. It's definitely shaped like a prickly vine shape. It's shaped like a prickly vine shape. Now that's interesting. And colored like a little honey pumpkin. It means the villagers couldn't get rid of this prickly vine because you can't get rid of it unless you get rid of the core, just like the little honey pumpkin. You can get rid of the prickly vine if you get rid of this prickly vine core. Since it's a plant, the prickly vine and the core must be connected in some way. Look over there. The prickly vine is connected to the outside of the village. We can find the core if we follow that. Alright. Let's go find the core. Get rid of the nucleus. The moon's power should weaken the core since it's like the white prickly vine. Oh yeah, the phoenix feather. We have moonflower, but phoenix feather is a problem. Let's just go buy a train ticket again. I don't have that much money. What do we do? Will Diane sell it? They would sell it for a high price or not carry it. I wonder if it's like a potion with the power of the moon. The note written in ancient witch language. Now that I think about it, it looked like a recipe. How about decoding it first? Good idea. Let's decode that first. And it would be making moons, something potion to remove the prickly vine nucleus. Diane would know if we ask her, right? One would know if one didn't fall asleep in class like you. Oh, poor girl. She gets attacked so much for just not... For probably just being ADHD. That's probably what this girl is. This girl is me. She is me. I didn't fall asleep either. The moon, something, something. Okay. So, we need 2 curse-lifting candies. We need to follow the prickly vine on the course on the ground, and then ask Diane how to decipher the ancient witch language. So first and foremost, we need squishy chub fur and maple herb. Sorry for the silence making foods. You're totally fine. I understand. I understand. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we should probably pull the fur. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm like attacking these little like squishy chubs. Ooh, oh my god, no, they go in 2 different directions. No, they don't. They only go up this way. Oh. Ooh, look at that. We're following the vines. Get closer and take a look. As long as this one is fine like the one next to it, I think I could cross. So find a way to make it grow. Withered bean sprout, okay. So I gotta do that too? Jesus Christ. Find a way to get through. Oh my god. We could probably ask Diane for like... Oh my god, it makes sounds when I run into things. I love it. Oh, I think we need maple herb. Let's go back. Probably should have gotten maple herb while we were over there. Okay, so there's maple herb. Dude, my nose is so stuffy and it keeps getting clogged. And the maple herb. Do 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 do. This music is so cute. I freaking love it. Oh no, can I get to the other one? Also, there's chalk here. I don't have the right chalk. God damn. This is ridiculous. Gotcha. Okay, I think I have what I need, but if I don't, I will just come back. Doop. I love it. You can garden too? Ugh. I haven't seen, like, they haven't let me, like, actually garden. It's really just been, like, picking plants and stuff. Brain, work. Oh, we gotta make the curse lifting candies. I think we have some for extract already, so, like, it's fine that we only made one. Yeah. Here's our second one. Oh, and we already have some maple herb extracts as well. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Oh my god, look how many maple herbs we have. I love it. Let me make 3 just in case. Okay, oh. Okay, wait. Blah, 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 blah. Stage 3, don't stir. Okay. Okay. I hope it lets me make 2. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Look at my potions. I love it. Okay. So we did all that. I bet if we talk to Diane. Hello, Ellie. This is Diane who brings happiness. Wait, Diane wanted a potion? What did she want? I forgot. Moon, something, something. Oh, wait, we forgot it. Wait, how do we go get it? Wait, what? I'm confused. Huh? Was my inventory full or something? Is that why? Wait, I'm confused. Move all that. Move. Is it like on the floor in the village? Probably. That's probably where it is. Let's go see if it's over there. Ah! Ah! Oh, where the heck? Okay, well, while I'm here, I'm just gonna deliver these candies to the lady. Yeah. 180, heck yeah! Do you need anything? Gosh. Okay, I'm super confused. Find a way to get through. It says I forgot the thing, but like I never. Oh, I feel like I probably have to have it in my hand or something. So I'm so confused at what it wants me to do. I'm very confused, Neon. Welcome on in. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it was 420 in my game. Listen, okay. Find the prickly vine core. You're unable to go where the prickly vine traces lead. This game is so cute. It really is. It's so damn cute. Okay, the second one though. Ask Diane how to decipher the ancient witch language and watch this. When I ask her about it, wait, I forgot the unreadable. I forgot the unreadable. I forgot the unreadable memo. All right, have good luck at your meeting, Midna. So where do I get the unreadable memo? Where is that? I'm so confused. Is it at my workbench? Probably not. I'm confused. Oh. So they put it... Okay. Well, there it is. Found it. I have to have it in my hand? No. Okay. Now we can chit-chat with her. Can you read what's written on this note? A note? Shall I take a look? This is ancient witch language. What? What? Can you read it? I remember learning it when I was attending school. See, you're the only one who fell asleep in class. What does it say? Moons, 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 moons. I can only read up to this. Oh my god. What? I forgot everything since it's been a while since I've learned it, and I haven't used it either. Oh, that's because Diane graduated a long time ago. What's your excuse? It hasn't been that long since I graduated. Then is there any way to decode the ancient witch language? Of course there's a way. Really? Ancient witch language is definitely a subject you learn in school. So there must also be knowledge on the ancient witch language in Ellie's head. In short, it's not a matter of knowledge, but a matter of intelligence that brings it out. That hurt a little. Truth hurts. That's why I recommend the Enhanced Intellect Potion. Enhanced Intellect Potion. It raises your level of intelligence like memory, deduction, and language. Deciphering ancient witch language will be easy with better memory and deduction. Sounds like a drug peddler. What? This is real. I only use the recipes approved by the Witch Potion Society. Careful though, long-term usage can cause vomiting and intellectual decline. That's interesting. Okay. They don't seem minor. Don't worry, because there's no problem at all if you use it once or twice in a while. Since I have the... welcome in, Captain! Hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? Since I have the Enhanced Intellect Potions recipe registered in the Witch's Catalog, you can buy one if you need it. Okay. I guess let's shop. It's 10, I only have one. Okay. Oh, she needs 2 curse lifting candies too. I'm doing great, just working on my manga right now. We're finishing up some of the first chapter. That's so dope. I love that for you. Yep, let's do it. Thank you. The selected delivery is available until tomorrow. Okay. Well, the curse lifting candy was the maple herb. I just need the squishy chip fruit. Because I think I had a lot of maple herb. Manga hype for reals. Yes. We love ourselves some manga. I need to like sit up because I'm so bad with these. All right. Let's go make some curse lifting candies. Which I think I might have. Like I can make. Let's make the squishy chip fruit first. I do have some music if you'd like to hear. Like music that you've made. I love me some artists. Because I too am an artist. Okay, let's make it. Let's make it. Eep. Look at me making potions. I love it. Ah! Okay, let's go deliver. Hopefully she's still there, because I think she leaves at 6. Ah, damn. Sag, I'm gonna have to give it to her tomorrow. Yet music I've made it safe to play on stream, just basically endings and character themes for anime. That's so cool. Okay, you'll have to send us a link. If it's Spotify, then I can do it. Or YouTube, I can do it. Or SoundCloud, then I can do it. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. What's it on? All right, Google Drive. I'm ready. All right. Is it in MISC? Music. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, which one do you recommend? Which one first? The Mikazuki theme. A lot of people like the Oruto. I feel like I said that wrong. I'm really bad with this stuff. Let me turn the music down. Hold on. Okay. Outro. Oh, the outro. Okay, so Mikazuki's theme. I'm ready. Oh, that's loud. Reality created by the Almighty Gods don't exist. They're a concept made by your mind, a concept that is someone who oversees, who grants your wishes and protects all who follow the same gods who created this problem. So tell me, are these dreams really dreams, or are they a part of a deeper, more releasing part of reality? Gods don't exist. Ooh! Neat. I love that. That's so cool. I want to hear the outro. Let's hear the outro. No. Oh, I love this one already. You do not yet possess the darkness needed to pursue me. Drown yourself, then you may find me in your waking. Oh! My goodness. This is cool. Did you do all this? Did you make all of this? Those like trap drums, I love. I love it. I love it. That's so dope. I'm so happy for you. Me and my brother from Complete Scratch. That is so awesome. I love me some musical people. We have SE2, like season 2. Ow. Drink the enhanced intellect potion. Read the note. Well, I can't do that. I can't do anything yet. Maybe let's just collect some... What can I do with this? Really appreciate it. Of course. Oh, let's collect some branches to fix our broom. That's probably a good idea. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. I wish I had like a light around me. A lot of people love the Mikazuki's theme. It's probably the most popular. Oh. Yeah, I think you guys did a really good job of making all of the music. Well, of the ones that I've heard. It takes like a specific type of person to be able to like produce music and stuff like that. You have to be able to hear the right things. Apple! A crayon apple. Oh, fancy. Fancy. I just want to get as many branches as I can so I can fix my broom. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. Alright, off the broom. Let's go make it and then we can go to sleep. Or not make it. Fix the durability of the broom. Let's just do as much as we can right now. It's full! Alright. And we can go ahead and sleep for the night. Wake up at 8 p.m.? I mean 8 a.m.? Yeah. Love it. Love it. Alright. Saved. Cool. Alright, let's talk to Diane. We have your potions. Yes. Deliver. We get 36 Luna coins, dude. Yes. Yes. Wait a second. Did you know you can upgrade work tools? Ooh. Do you have any questions? Well, now that you ask. I want this thing. Goodbye. Okay, how do I... Drink the enhance. How do I drink? Do I just go to my... Oh, everything's full. Oh. Oh, no, wait. Use... Okay, so what do I need? Pumpkin terrier fur and a bird flower? What the hell is a bird flower? Oh, I need to catch birds, don't I? Okay. Okay. Which means I need a net. So how much is a net? Twitch be acting weird. I bet it is. Twitch is always acting weird. Which is BugNet. I mean... Use a witch's bug net to catch small creatures such as insects. Tiptoeing can be slow, makes less noise. It's useful when catching sensitive creatures such as insects. Okay, so... Yay! So I can go... grab... There's some of these guys walking around, I think. Yes, okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. No, come back! Hey! Damn it. May I tiptoe? Hey! Please don't go away. Oh my god, thank God. Got pumpkin terrier fur. Dude, those guys are annoying. They are no joke. They will not stay still. Are there more? There's got to be more. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I not what is this? Oh, God. Rude. Please don't run away. I already knew it. Oh my God. No, he won't. He won't. Ah! What a little butthole. Okay. I have to remember that this is here because now I have to go. I be lurking on this cute as heck game and gamer. I love this game. It's so stinking cute. That's why I chose to play this over Animal Crossing today. I was just like, I need this more. Lyric, will I do the things? You are special and you are loved. So are you! Savage, you're such a good person! Okay. I think I can put this in there and the branches in there. I gotta go get some stuff. Okay. There's a lot of work we gotta do. Look at this broom. Look at this broom. Ah! Alright, now we can pick this up. Definitely not what we needed. Do we have to like... Okay, I need to get more of these guys. I hate that they run away though. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Because it makes me anxious. Okay, cool. I got some fur. I got some fur. How many do I have? 3. I might need like 4. I have no clue. How's your week been? It's been pretty good. It has been oh. Time to tiptoe. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got the flowers! Ah! Oh, dope. So they just drop them. Damn it. Okay, so I have to wait. Anything fun happen? It's interesting stuff happened. That's for sure. Yes. Damn it. I got some interesting students, that's for sure. Okay, I got 3 of each. Spill the twat. Well, okay. So, I have this one student who's very, like, I think close-minded, but, you know, she's a kid. She doesn't know what the hell she's saying, right? You know. So I have a class on Wednesdays. I teach 2 little girls at the same time. They're like in a group lesson together. And one of the little girls is very like white suburban family Christian, you know. The other girl is Thai. Her parents came over from Thai. And so she's not Christian. I forget what religion they practice over there, but she would be that. And basically the little Christian girl, she looks at me and the other girl and goes, "Do you guys like believe in our God?" And Saren, my Thai student, we looked at her and we were like, we're gonna be truthful. She goes, no, I don't. And I was like, yeah, I don't either. Sorry. And then she goes, well, you guys know what that means. God's not gonna let you into heaven. She basically told us that we were gonna go to hell. And I was like, I did not know what to say. And she was being mean to her sister. Like the little girl, the little Christian girl. She was being mean to her older sister. Well, that's kids for you. Yeah. Yep. And her sister was talking about how she wants to get tattoos when she's older. She wants to dye her hair. She wants to look super cool. You know, basically everything. Get a nose piercing. Like everything that I am as a person. Tattoos, the nose piercing, the hair color. And this little girl goes up to her sister and goes, well, I'm not letting you see my kids when we're adults. I was like, wait, why? That's kind of mean. Why? And she goes, because she's going to be a bad influence. I was like, how is she going to be a bad influence? How do you know? And she goes, well, she wants to dye her hair. She wants to get tattoos that don't even have meaning. And she wants to pierce her nose and dye her hair and whatever. And I was like, I feel attacked right now because that is me as a person, so you know which the better kid is then, basically. And so she's like, well, I'm not saying that makes you a bad influence. I was like, but that is, I didn't say this, but I was like, that is what you said. Like, I'm so confused. Like, pick your side. Come on, dude. Let me guess, they're like 7. Yeah, she's like 9. And her older sister's like 12 or something like that. I don't know. And they look nothing like that. Like, they're not alike whatsoever. And so she goes, and no offense, but I wouldn't let you see my kids either. I was like, bro, like, what are you getting at? What is your angle here? Like, do you just like, she was so close-minded and it made me so mad. I was like, that's not okay. Like, you gotta teach the kids to not be so mean to other kids just because they're different and they believe something different. Like, that's not okay. You don't. I was just like, what are your parents teaching you? How do those kids seem so different? How did they turn out like that? I don't know. And so the little girl was like, well, I'm okay with tattoos. Like, my dad has tattoos, but they all have meaning. And she started describing how her dad got tattoos for, like, their mom and a friend of his that passed away and them too. Like, they have meaning to him because they symbolize people who mean something in his life. But I'm over here like, that's not the only reason people get tattoos. And I'm like, dude, what? Like, why do you care what other people do? Ah, damn. What the? Why is it so hard to creep on these? Oh, God. Why am I like this? Why? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I will just go home. Regardless, all tattoos have a meaning, even if the image itself means nothing. Yeah. Or she was talking about this one tattoo that her sister said she wanted, and it was like a snake that was all up her back that was like bloody or whatever. And I was like, that's pretty badass. I was like, that's super cool. Like, kids are whack. It's because they don't know what they're talking about. It is. It's because they don't know it. Like, I respect kids and what they say, right? But, like, God, there comes a point where you're just like, shut up. Or, like, you gotta teach them at the very least, man. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I hate to say it, but some parents just don't teach their kids anything. It's true. It's true. Like, a lot of parents just don't teach their kids values, or at least good values. Like, and that may just be, like, my opinion, but at the same time, it's like, what does your kid value, you know? Your kid doesn't value anything. Like, your kid's starting to treat people like crap because they're judging them and saying, oh, they have tattoos? Well, that makes you a bad influence. But, like, some of the nicest people I know are tattooed all over their bodies. Like, I don't expect a kid to know everything, but I expect them to at least respect that everyone can make their own choices. It's not our place to judge. Exactly. That's what you teach your kid. That's what you're supposed to teach your kids. You know what's so interesting? When I was growing up, as a kid, you're growing up and you're taught to teach everybody to, like, treat everybody with kindness, right? You're taught to not judge people based on how they look. But, like, the older you get, it's like they don't teach number one, they don't teach those values once you get out of, like, elementary school. And number two, a lot of people who teach their kids that are like, oh, but in this case, you know, it's not like that. Like, it's gonna be, you see someone that looks like this, you turn and run the other way. I'm like, that's very hypocritical. like, as it can be dangerous to, you know, like, on the off chance you're walking down the street and someone's like creeping, you gotta make a quick judgment. That's just how it works, especially if you're a female. Like, sometimes you have to make judgments like that in order to keep yourself safe. But if it's a quick judgment as like say, like, oh, you're like at a park or in a museum or whatever, you're at school. If someone just looks differently, and, like, they are differently, it's not your place to judge. It is not. If you know that your safety is not at risk, it is not your place to judge. I don't know about you, but I was always taught to respect your elders, yet these kids these days seem to flip off a teacher or swear at a parent. My kids are so disrespectful to me. Like, the other day, like, some of my kids anyway, some of my kids are very respectful to me, but I had a student the other day, they started talking back to me. They were like, no, I'm not doing that. And I was like, look, I asked you nicely, I respected you, and I expect you to respect me back. I literally said that straight up, and then they started doing what I said, and I was like, oh, thank God. And, like, the thing is I don't tell you to do something if I know that it's only in my best interest. Like, if I know that you're gonna learn something, or like I don't do things for the control. Like, listen, I'm a control freak. I've always been like that. I'm a huge control freak. But I'm not going to do that to kids. Like, I'm not just going to be like, you have to do it because I said so. No, I'm going to explain it to them. I'm going to be like, you should be doing this because this is how it benefits you. And so I'm like, and look, this, like, if you don't do this, you know, then I can't do this for you. I can't do this for you, you know? And so, like, listen, respect your elders when they respect you. If they don't respect you, I see no reason for you to respect them. But, like, I do agree. If you're flipping off a teacher for no reason, that's, like, not okay. If you swear at a parent for no reason, that's not okay. Like, learn your values, man. And then don't be hypocritical towards them. I never ever thought I was his, but part of me thinks to some degree that kids need a good beating again. Oh. Not to the abuse level, just to the level of, like, don't play with fire lesson. I will say that I think I am kind of the opposite of that. I don't think that I would beat my kids. I think there is a lesson that they have to learn, but I personally feel like there are other ways to do that. I'm not really sure what they would be, and there's where it goes sour, is like, I just don't feel like I would be the kind of person that would be able to hit a kid or hit my kids. You know what I mean? We're getting into some conversations up in here. No, don't run away from me, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jesus Christ. I wish I didn't have to, like, chase them around. Well, that guy was easy. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, broom! I forgot I can do that. Oh. No! Okay. I'll walk slowly because I never know when I'm gonna scare a bird. So this is the thing. I could never hit a kid. And I actually work for a big children's charity where I see how some horrible stuff has happened to kids. But... yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to scare them away when the flower grows. Oh, no. Okay. Grow the flower, grow the flower. Go, 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 go. Ah, god damn it. Why is this so hard? Why is it doing that? Why does it just wilt as soon as it grows? I don't understand. What's up, tomorrow? Tomorrow? What would you say this game is similar to? Stardew Valley? I also know that 90% of the 30-year-olds have 1,000 times more respect than even the late teens and early 20-year-olds. I think I'll be canceled one of these days. Yeah, some people are about to be real pissed about what you're saying. Damn, I thought the birds would reset if I left and came back. Why do they wilt? I'm so confused. You grow crops? I actually haven't gotten to a point where I'm able to do that. So I'm not sure. Actually. How do I know? How do I know when to chase them? When to scare them off? Tons of people would be upset, but like what I say and what I do are two different things, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how to have conversations like this, so I just kept kind of like, I'm a very like awkward personality sometimes. I wish I knew how to get the bird flowers. Ooh, shiver. That's a tough combo, so I get that. Okay. Oh god. So let's see. I can't make... Wait a second. I can't make fur extract. Oh, in a roaster and make dry powder. Oh, I can't make... I can't do the roaster yet. Oh my god. Okay. Upgrade your work tools through Diane. I thought that Oreo was supposed to give us a roaster handle. Going back to Oreo. Because she needs to give us this roaster handle. And she hasn't done that. Welcome. Do you need anything? Oh, I can afford it. Heck yeah. Your bag seems to be full. Oh my god. So I wasn't able to buy it. And now I need to go all the way back home, put stuff away, and come all the way back. What kind of a game is this? Oi! Oi! Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna put that away. And that away. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Let's go back and buy the stupid roaster handle. Ooh, shiver. Ah! Okay. Do you need anything? Go to the shop. The shop. Whoop. Roaster handle. Yes. Worry not. Everything is in top quality. Every time you say that, I believe it less and less. So I don't know about that quite. What's up, Rubrum? Okay. Down to putting the roaster handle. Yes, use. Yay! Good, now I can use the roaster. Okay. We gotta make a couple of these, I think. I think we have to make 4 of them. I'm not excited about this. Oh, it takes time! Oh, man. Now we gotta wait. And I need 4 of these too. Which means I need to get 16 bird flowers. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Cool foods, been had, and dishes washed. Hey! Love that for you. Da 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 da. He's done. Alright, I can't do any more than that. Thank you for the rip cam. We're trying to get to 69. It will be fun. Okay, so I gotta get these pumpkin terrier fur. So I have 1. 2. 3. 4. Cool, so I have another one. Let's see if I could go grab some more birdies. Ooh, let's do this guy real quick. Okay. We passed him anyway, so we may as well. Okay. I have to do it really fast. Ugh! Why is this so hard? Oh, ah, god damn it! This is frustrating. Can I use the net? Okay, so I can use the net. Damn it, okay. I think there's some more. You can use the net to scare them off when I see the flower. Brilliant. Bitch! Getting pissed. Getting pissed! But I can make one extract, so that's good. So I'm gonna go do that. What's up, Insanity? How's it going? Welcome on in. Howdy, chow chow. I love that you combined the two cultures. Okay. Bird flower extract. Wonderful. I wonder if I can make it just like that. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Stage 3, don't stir. I think I can make it just doing that. Oh, heck yes. Okay. So, let's do that. Let's grab it. Right trigger. Drink it. Hey! I figured it out. I figured it out. What do you think? Do you think you became a little smarter? The earth is round. The earth is flat. If it's round, how do people below or next to it stand up? That's because the earth is pulling the objects above it. And the reason why such force appears is, don't be silly and read the note when it works. Although, I'm not sure if you really became smart. The ancient witch language is simple. Tears of the moon, a bunch of moonflower, and a cup of sacred water. It is completed by boiling the juice from the moonflower and the sacred water while stirring it clockwise over low heat. It's simpler than I thought. I'm gonna play some Satisfactory and vibe to the stream. Ayy! Love that. Wait, there's more writing. It was made because it was difficult to manage with Lunar's oil. I can't read anymore. Guess the medicine's wearing off. But I still read the important information. But the sacred water, where can I get this? You can normally get it from places like shrines, but I think you have to buy it from Diane here. Good, since we have Moonflower, let's make it right away once we get the sacred water. Ayy! Okay, I don't think Diane's gonna still be here. But I don't know how I will find the prickly vines. Oof, okay. Upgrade your work tools through Diane. So that's another... Oh yeah, Diane is not here. Okay. What else can I do in the meantime? Pick some flowers? I forgot what the feather was for. Let's pick some yew. Oh yeah, a map. I forgot we had a map. But I've already been to all the places on this map. Ooh, probably get some branches because I know we're gonna have to upgrade this broom soon. Hey. that. Love that. That was rude. I'm confused as to why it does that. Why it just goes back like that. I'm confusion. We get some cran apples too. Or branches. I will take all the branches. Okay. Back to the shop. It is 9 o'clock p.m. Which means I'm gonna fix my broom. And then I'm gonna go to bed. You just sit up. I forget that sitting up is a thing. Whoop. Alright. Bedtime, bedtime, bedtime. Wake up at 8 tomorrow? Ugh, I wish not. Okay. So Diane must be there. So we will ask her. We will buy the sacred water from her. It's a little expensive. Is that okay? How expensive? It costs 150 Luna coins. Selling credit. Selling on credit's kind of... I really need that ingredient now. Would it be possible? I will definitely pay you back. The Master Witch will also stand surety. Surety is not... Surety? Surety? I have no idea. But guarantee is not possible. Oh, surety is not possible, but guarantee is possible. Just a minute, let me think about it. Would she do it? At times like this, third-class people refuse. Second-class people just accept. And what about first class? They would promise to give something bigger. Although they would also take that much. Oof. That's kind of scary. I've made the decision. I'll give you the sacred water on credit. Is that all? Sure. She's second class. Doesn't first class usually come out here? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. So are you really giving it to me on credit? Yes, I usually don't, but Ellie is my valued customer. This time, I will specially give it to you on credit. Thank you. Please keep my trust as much as I'm giving it to you by trusting your guarantee. Of course, I'll be sure to pay you back, don't you worry. Okay, so I should... Ooh. What is that? 2 healing candies? I can do that. How do I pay you? Be sure to give it a try. It's very convenient. Okay. Ooh, okay. Witch's pot? 100 Luna coins? Hell no! I don't think I can do that. Oh my god. What about the extractor? 70 Luna coins, 12 branch, and 6 pieces of rock. Okay. I'll figure it out. How do I pay her? Because I have money that I can give her. But okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna make the potion. Concoct Tears of the Moon. Was it that? Moonflower. That's what it was. Moonflower, I have you. I'm also gonna put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Okay. Oh, I need to make the extract. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Now I can do it. Oh, wait, but... Stage 2, stir ladle to the right. Okay. Okay. Yay! I made it. Woohoo! The Tears of the Moon is ready. Now I must find the nucleus. Oh, yeah. Oh, but now we have to... Okay. A growing potion. Maybe it's a nutrition potion. Back scratcher candy. Soft candy. Cough candy. Yeah, I have a feeling it's like a nutrition potion or something. Who would know about the frickin' I'm gonna go back to your shop. Potion sale? She literally has a Tears of the Moon and a weed turn now. Okay. Oh no, that's me. That's me selling potions. Oh, okay. Nutrition potion. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Yes. And what do I need for that? How do I get... What? How do I get a silver bell pot? Is this not a silver bell? Is this not a silver bell? Yeah, you use a... Only blooms at night. The pollen that bursts from the bud as it flowers can be collected. So I have to wait till nighttime. Oh, but you need 2 cursed lifting candies. Oh my god, I gotta do that. Right? Was it that? Or was it healing candy? I forget. Wait. Oh, healing candies. Okay. 2 of them. So I need 4 witch flowers and 4 maple herbs. Wonder how much I have already. Let's check. Hey, I think I have what I need. I just need to make the maple herb extract, I think. Wait. Yeah. But I need to make 2. I only have 1. I forgot how to make it. Stage 4 to the right. Bloody brilliant. Alright, I need some more maple herbs. Yeah? Let's go get some maple... No, I haven't... Oh, but I need multiple, don't I? That's what it is. That's what it is. Ooh. This business is hard. Let's go find some more. There's one. Ah! Sorry, birdies. Gotta scare you away for a second. I gotta give me some maple herbs. Dude, I love this game. It's so stinking cute. I love it. Do 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 do. Okay. Now to go make one more. I love making progress in games. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, we are. All right. Check. Delivery complete. Okay. How do I pay you back? That's what I want to know. No, I'm not a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. But I'm not a wizard. I'm just Harry. You're a fucking wizard. You're not gonna go to Hogwarts. Gonna get an owl and write your shite email. But the Master Witch is on the hat and you're wearing it. I guess you became friends quickly. Sure, I'm a very sociable person. Gosh. Who knows about that story? I need someone who knows about it. I think it's the nutrition thing. Oh, that's what I'm making. I love Harry Potter. Me too. Wait, I'm trying to make the nutrition potion, right? Yeah, I need to wait till nighttime. That's what it is. I need to wait till nighttime. Welcome. Do you need anything? How's your day been? Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I didn't even realize you were a completely different person because your name is yellow for me. Gaming with Dominique. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's your day been? It's been good. It's been good. We've just been playing this little witchy game for a little witchy girl. All right. What does she want? 2 healing candies? Sure. I can do that. Okay, I'm just like trying to pass the time. Ooh, shiver right there. Pass the time while I make the nutrition thing. Ah. Gather as many resources as I can. Any witch flower that I can. Alright, I've got to be quiet. God damn it. Yes, I got a flower. These are hard to get. That's why I want to get these whenever I can get them. Son of a bitch. They're so hard to get. Okay, I think there's some birdies up here. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Oh, I won't know. No. Some birdies up here. Damn it. There we go. Oh, heck. There we go. So happy. So happy. Okay, so which flower? No, which flower? Maple herb. I need to get maple herb. What are these? Because I feel like I could use these too. Dangle mangoes. It's so funny. It's such a funny name. Okay. And then there's two right here that I can get as well. Oh, come on. Let me have it. Let me have it. There we go. Beautiful. Y'all, I'm so hungry. Like, no lie. I'm starving. Damn, I ruined it. No birdies for me. Okay. Let's make some healing candies. How many? Ah. I could play this game for hours. I love it. I think it starts to the right. Son of a bitch. Every time. It's almost dark. Hey, okay, now I can go deliver them. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ah, every time. Every time. I'm so bad at driving this thing. Alright. Let's deliver your potions. Do-do-do-do. Nah, alright. I do want to see what you have in the shop. That looks like a cute book. You have mud. Oh, okay. I can use that to upgrade my things. How many do I need? Let's buy 5. Let's do it. Okay. I'm not sure what time the flowers start blooming. Not yet. But I do want to ask before she leaves how I can upgrade my extractor. 70 Luna coin, 12 branches, and 6 pieces of rock. Oh, so I don't need mud yet, bitch. What about the roaster? 6 mud. Okay, yeah. So I'll probably do the extractor first. I just need to get 70 Luna coins. And how many do I have right now? 49. I'm gonna go put this mud in my chest. In the chest. So it's not taking up space. Okay. So, real quick, let's check again. I need 2 bush bugs. I only have 1, I think. 2 maple herbs and 2 silver. So I should probably go get some bush bugs too. Forgot that's the thing that I need to do. She goes shake some bushes. Damn it, I missed it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. There's so many other ones. Okay, got another bush bug. Where can I find the other... Oh. Hey! I love that for me. You don't have enough stamina. You've got to be joking. I only have 1. Okay, I could take a nap. That's what I could do. I could take a nap. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I don't have to sleep. Take a 1-hour nap. My camera. Okay. Look, I got a little bit of stamina, which means that I'm just gonna use my broom to fly there. Yes! Okay, I think I have everything to make the potion. Ooh, I should just grab it again, because it's nighttime. You never know when you're gonna need it. God damn it! Okay. So I gotta make the stuff now. Extract the stuff. Silver bell pollen. Beautiful. I don't have everything. Okay. No biggie. No biggie. I have the other bush bug right here. I'm Gucci. I'm fine. Okay, and then what was it? Maple herb? Do I have maple herb already? I have maple herb. I just need to make the... Oh, no. The extract. How exciting. I'm making progress, guys. I love this for me. Okay. Stage 3. Stir the ladle to the right. Okay. Yay! Okay, now we're gonna go to sleep. We will grow the vine tomorrow. It's a kitty. No, it wasn't a nightmare. I'm sure I had a dream, but I can't remember anything. Oh. Broom. Okay. Let's go fix the vine. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's right here. Yay! It grew instantly. I'm so glad I did that right. I was so scared that I was gonna do it wrong. Alright, we're following the prickly brown traces. Okay, I'm gonna collect these while I need them. Exciting. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this place is so interesting. Why is the nucleus so far away? Wow. Okay, so it looks like I just went in a huge circle. Okay. Is there is prickly vine down here. What does that sound? It's too noisy. I'm sure the Gaga bird would make a sound like this if we hang it upside down. Yep, there's the Gaga bird. It's a real Gaga bird. Wait, that one isn't hanging upside down though. The Gaga bird is crazy. Maybe for the bird, that's upside down. The prickly vine traces continue to the forest behind the Gaga bird. Do you think we can get through? You would dare through that terrible sound. Yeah. I can't take this anymore. It's too noisy. Just hold on a little bit longer. You're fine because your ears are just flaps of leather. For your ears are just leather too. Ugh, Virgil, don't say it like that. And think of a way to get past that noisy Gaga bird. What should we do? Oh my gosh. A smile bubble? You've got to be kidding. I can pet these little babies? Wetland grass. Oh, there's the mud. I don't know. What can I do? There's no Gaga bird page in here. I wonder if I don't have the right chalk. Okay, well, is it like a potion or something that I can buy from her? shop. Earmuff potion. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. All right. One-eye frog. No. A blue moon butterfly. I have to get this stuff. All right. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll put on the be right back screen so you guys can play words on stream. Just give me a few minutes and I will be right back. Okay, what the heck was that? My mic like would not unmute and now I'm scared to touch it. I'm never touching this again. I'm only gonna ever touch it on my OBS. I was like, come on, why would you work? But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, first of all, what the hell is this blue moon butterfly extract? I got the wetland grass. I don't know how I'm supposed to get a one-eyed frog extract. Hey? Okay, I got that. I'm assuming there's gonna be like butterflies and stuff that I can like catch. I just don't know where the butterflies are. I feel like I can safely assume that there will be butterflies at the tree. There's one. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, god damn it. Okay, lesson learned. Sneak up on them. Okay, okay. So, I thought this was gonna be harder, to be honest with you. I thought this was gonna be hard. Ooh, can I catch this firefly? No? There's gotta be, like... Wow. I can't catch those. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. So, okay, let's see. Now I just don't know how to get the one-eyed frog. Is it gonna be, like, over here? No, not this way. I gotta go up here first. Oh, it's probably 10. We should probably go home and sleep. Dude, why do I keep running into shit? I'm so bad at this. Oh, gosh. It's about to break, too. I'm gonna need to collect some... There it goes. It's broken. Oh, my inventory is full? That's fine. It's fine. Because we're going to sleep anyways. Sounds like a doorbell. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, I need 2 wetland grass anyway. I think I only have 1. But I caught 2 butterflies, so that's good. I think that's all I need. Let's go put some stuff away before it decides that my inventory is full. Oh, and I have... Okay. Let's move that, move that, move that, move that. Get this. I don't think I need anything else. No, I just need wetland grass, blue moon butterflies, which I have 1 of and 2 of. Oh, no, 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 no. My broom, my broom, my broom. Go back. Go back. Go back. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yay. Okay. And now we can move that back. Okay, so I want to go see if there's frogs over in that, like, other area. Oh, there's wetland grass. I need that. Where the heck can I get a frog? Smiley bubbles! I also need to draw you with a quill. Blue bubble lizard. Wetland grass. Okay. Where can I get a frog? Chalk! Chalk! This is a difficult one. This is a difficult one. Now I'm just exploring. I'm like, I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to find the froggies and I don't know where they are. What happens if I go in the cave? I can't see shit. That's what happens. Oy vey. Oh, there's chalk up there too. Maybe if I like... I literally can't go anywhere. What? Ah, okay. I don't know, but this might be a good place to end. Let's go ahead and head back home. Do do do. The vine grew. The vine did the thing again. Why did it go back to normal? I mean, not normal. Why did it die again? That's so sad. Boop. Blink. Okay. Whee! Let's go save. What should I do? Save. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. Oof. Stretch. Woo. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll go ahead and exit the game. Beautiful. Put some music on. Okay. And we could probably raid someone. Let's see if anyone's on that we can raid right now. If no one's on, we could just leave it how it is. But I just wanted to see first and foremost. Oh yeah, Rachel's still raiding. Still streaming. We can raid her. Savvy's. Ooh, we've never raided Rachel before because she's never on while I'm on. Let's go ahead and raid Rachel. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rachel Noah. She's playing Animal Crossing. Sad face. I know. But I will be on tomorrow. At some point. My brother's graduation is tomorrow, actually. Isn't that weird? Isn't that something? So, I'm going to see if I can get on after that if we're not doing anything or celebrating, but we'll see. But everyone stay around for a raid. It'll be fun. Y'all will like Rachel. We had some pretty interesting conversations over there, and I will be in there. I will be in her stream. Hanging out. But yes, I'm so excited. We get to raid Rachel. Ah! Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.